how a person will find out where he's going to be at after 7. But my perspective, I'm just saying that certain time you realize that you have made a lot of mistakes before, and then you look at some young ones and you're like, mashallah, these people are young and they are in the way of Allah and they're following the Prophet and following the Sheikh. And then you're like, mashallah, these people are going to be very high. And then you look at certain elder ones and you're like feeling little about it that mashallah they have spent all their lives in this. I just wanted to know like how we could make up for those times or those things.
Be sincere, run, fix something. Don't look. That has to give you a motivation to run. That is not something that you should be, like they're teaching us. Don't compare like that. You're only going to feel bad about yourself. You understand? You don't feel bad about yourself that way. If you feel bad, you run to do better. Because Allah loves that one more when he runs against to his ego. Maybe these ones, they don't have an ego. They have an ego, but they haven't realized it yet. You understand? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, the one who asks me for forgiveness, I love to forgive. He loves to forgive. He loves to hear his servant talk to him to forgive, asking for forgiveness. And it's saying that this is getting a little bit deeper than that, no? A servant who commits every wrong thing, Allah is saying, even if you commit sins as much as the foam on the oceans, says Allah will forgive, and Allah's mercy and compassion overtakes. If you don't declare that there's another Lord, declaring another Lord is not just saying La ilaha illallah. When you know, when you are fighting to get rid of that Lord, that is, you are putting that to appear besides Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you're not following his orders, then you're declaring yourself Lord. If you're not following his Prophet, then you're declaring yourself Lord. And so he says, follow then everything, I will forgive you, and my mercy will overtake my anger. And Allah is saying, that was Hadith Qudsi, and Allah is saying in ayat, those ones who are truly sincere, the wrong that they have done, Allah will forgive them, and Allah will make all the wrong, all the sins that they have done, to change them to become good actions that they have done. Which other Lord are you going to find is going to say this? There is no other Lord that is going to say, you are sincere, you're coming back to me. What did you do? You did so much wrong things and you're sorry. According to your sincerity, all those wrong things, Allah is saying, I will change them as if you did good things. And I will reward you for that. You understand? And I will reward you for that. So it is to make us to run forward, not for us to just be stuck and for us to be sad and not to do anything. That is shaitan. Shaitan is the first one who is emo. You understand? He's very, said, no, you don't love me. No, you know, for what? For nothing. So it is important now. Allah is saying, return to me. And don't despair of my mercy. Run. You fall, pick yourself up. You do wrong things, run to do right things. It is good to compare yourself with those ones, but nothing, if a person is sincere, nothing goes to waste. Nothing. So many times the person rises to higher stations because he has done so many wrong things and he turns to become right. He goes higher station than that one who hasn't done anything wrong. He hasn't discovered himself. He hasn't discovered the dunya. Then what if he hasn't discovered himself? Then what if later on shaitan just takes one swipe at him, his ego just takes one swipe at him and he falls. He's not trained for that. That's why in the Nakshibendi way, to go through the world. You have to go through your world. You're tired from the world. You understand what the reality is. Then you're ready to come here. Then you understand. Then you're going to fight. Some people, they're so foolish. They still want to discover the dirtiness of this world. Go ahead. You think you're the first one. You think you're the only one. Go ahead. You want to swallow the world, huh? The world is going to swallow you. But the end is never going to be good. Those ones who are running after the dunya, their end is never good. Because whatever pleasures of this dunya, when you are passing the limits of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it will bring you suffering. It will bring you suffering. The halal things, if you pass your limits, it will bring you suffering. This water is halal, but if you drink this water, instead of one glass, if you say, I want to drink 100 glasses, this will be a suffering to you. It will poison you. But this is halal. Imagine the haram things that people are doing. In these days, a shameless world we're living in, shame is lifted from this world. There's no shame, there's no modesty, there is no knowledge, there is no faith. They do something wrong, they want the whole world to witness. You know, in this world, if you do a crime and there is no evidence, nothing, and there's no witness, you get away scot-free. Huh? It happens, it is also there. In the Akhirat, it's also, if only you and Allah is witnessing that you're doing something, and you are feeling really sorry after that, and you ask for forgiveness, Allah may forgive you. But if there are other people who are witnessing, what are you going to do? Now you cannot tamper with the evidence. It is there. You did it, then you're going to pay more. These days, people do wrong things. They want the whole world to witness. Allah, Allah. We do right things, good things. Allah is saying, Prophet is saying, don't show off. Don't show off. These days, when people do wrong things, they want to boast about it. No good. Understand? So, inshallah, Allah keep us in safety and our faith in safety, because Shaitan and the Dajjal is running top speed to take away the faith. May Allah keep us in safety. Especially for the Nakshibendi Murids, they are running first, running after that to take it. Don't be fooled. May Allah keep us in that safety, inshallah. Al-Fatiha. Amin. Assalamu alaikum.